Okay, and we're back to more Final Fantasy 16. And we're now into the mission After the Storm. So we've destroyed the Drake's Head Mothercrystal. I also went and bought some new stuff from the blacksmith, like the new platinum sword. So, what you got for me?
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Right, cut from the cloth. Over here, you might as well check the report, see if there's...
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Cuckoo's Guard haven't been seen there of late.
The calm before the storm, perhaps.
Right, what you got for me?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
This is the wrong...
Here waiting.
What do you got for me?
Clive! Quick look.
Alright, there are no tasks available. Any new hunts? Okay, we got a Minotaur in the mountainous region of Rosaria. Okay, so this being Martha's west of Rahani's Ride, Rosaria, and north of Sorrowwise, Rosaria. There's another mini quest down here. I didn't see that down there. I wish there were easier shortcuts around the Hideaway. What you gotta need from me?
Sid, I know that when we came to the Hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the Hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the Hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the Duchy on other business.
Alright, what do you need?
Tell me of these Morganbeards then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Right, let's go do this. Might as well do the hunt while we're here as well. So we got this going for us.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those bastards will be back.
I can just use the lift over here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
All right, Sid.
Onward, Chocobo. Onwards, if I can find which way to go.
Faster! The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards.
Right, we got goblins to fight. And
Bright yellow. Size of a goblin's eye. Scotland. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers there. Waken, wind!
got him. Come on, big boy. Yes, got him.
Something familiar about this scent. It reminds reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough.
Right, back to Marcus' Rest, and we can buy some supplies and then go find that goblin hunt.
Stay sharp.
Wait, I think there was an enemy in that region we were just seeing. I gotta go back there.
What are you after? Much obliged. Thanks very much. There you go. Thanks very much. There you go. Very well.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff.
Alright, let's go back down and find this stuff.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, fly like the wind. There we go. There it is. Severian.
The hell is this thing doing out in the world?
Oh, I did dodge it. Right, got stagger again. That was a rough fight. Woof woof. We got him anyway. Lectrum.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Now we go back to Martha's Reach, and I believe we have to go search around up here for the next one. Might as well buy more potions while we're here.
Stay sharp.
Anything catch your eye? There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much. There you go.
Right, now we got that
Take
done.
care out there, eh?
Let's go find this next hunt. Take a left here. It should be around here, maybe. Out of the way. Oh, there he is. Sekhret.
Can't let that thing bite free so close to be hit. Time to take the bull by the horns. All ready. Slow. Let's try. I needed that.
Damn it.
Nice try. Slow.
I used one of those elixirs I bought from the item menu. Alright, almost got this ball. Old shit. Right, there, that's all the hunt's done.
Well,
That's the wrong button. Now we can go up here and get the cloth.
let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
That price. All anyone ever wants.
Fresh cuts. Up. You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bush.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Right, so let's go find a caravan.
Faster.
Did anything give me a mark for an enemy over there? Ah, there are raptors in the trees.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
It's a typical scam.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, you got staggered easily. Right, that's the big guy defeated.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then? Now it's back to Hortense with it.
Right. Back to the hideaway.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know. This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but... When my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
That's that done.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of...
We go hand in these roots and then we'll call it there for this. Then we will call it there. I wish there was a heavy sprint button. Alright, buddy, got you flowers.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
That's it done. I guess we've upgraded our potions now. Even about a potion, most use both potion levels now restore more HP while strength levels last longer. Yeah. And with that, we call that there. Yeah.